All right, y'all. Season 12 coming at you, Kennesaw State. We just won the Conference USA Championship last year, finished with 11 wins, our career high for Coach Zaddy. And now, after a conference realignment, we just got moved into, oh gosh, what's it called? The American Conference. Thank you. So we're going to be playing some tougher competition for sure this year. And it might be a little difficult. We just graduated a class of 20 seniors, a lot of good players. So we're definitely, we've moved up to a 4-star school. We've prestiged up in the last 3 seasons. So there's definitely some momentum moving right now. And luckily, one of our best players is Arjun Abdullah, dual threat quarterback. But we're definitely we got our work cut out for us here if we can't if we can't put together a good season. We're going to be facing tougher competition within our conference most likely, and we could quickly find ourselves on the ropes. So quarterback, we're obviously good here. Let's check out our running backs. These guys were all backups for us last year. They're okay. We made a promise here to Jaquan Hurley to give him 50 carries. It's a good chance he can get that, whether he's the first, second, or third back, because I think we're gonna play the pistol again. Luckily, our receivers are actually pretty good, so we'll have Ellis Tucker probably be a 90 overall. The only worry I have with him is that he leaves for the pros after this year. Tight ends are okay. Offensive line's a little banged up right now. I wonder if there's so we have a couple of blockers here. I wonder if we can move this guy. He's a 65 lineman. Yeah. Another blocker here who is a 59. Yeah, this guy's a 61. So they're better off as tight ends, all of them, but yeah, I do wish we're gonna need a couple jumps from these guys. Luckily, I think my coach does have a trait that provides an 8% training boost to offensive and defensive linemen. And we're gonna need a little bit. We had really good lines on both sides of the ball last year, so hoping we can replicate some of that. We are loaded on defense here with players. We're like a lot of players on defense. Okay. D-line is 70 to a 77 starters. We play in nickel, so these two are our starting linebackers. This guy will play, but I'd rather have these two play and maybe have this guy start somewhere else. Can he be? So he could be good secondary player. How about this dude? No, he's probably best as a linebacker. And then our guy Derek, he can play on the defensive line. That might actually be the move. Let's see what our corners look like, though. Ooh, actually, our corners are not great. Pretty deep. They might progress, but not great. So, we could move maybe a couple of these guys to corner. Like this guy would be a 73, and that's a starter. We have this is slightly ahead on zone there. This guy's actually a better corner. Let's move him to corner. He might get lapped or something, but he'll probably, just being a 76, if he gets passed up by one of these higher potential guys, he'll still be like a nickel or something. And then safety, we're still chilling, but I wouldn't mind adding maybe what's this linebacker again? He could play corner or safety and be a 75. This dude would be a 78 corner? Oh. Let's get you there. Yeah. Yeah. What are you? Oh, that's a find right there. That's a huge boost. So we'll keep this guy at linebacker. Keep this guy at linebacker. But this one then, I wouldn't even mind moving homeboy to corner. So we got another. We got two starters out of that position changes. Get a better one there. He's pass coverage. He's pretty good in zone, 82. That's good. No, that's great. I think that's probably about as much as I want to do. Really deep at corner. I don't know that we're gonna be able to do much with any of these guys though. Yeah, we'll probably just leave it as is. I think those are some good changes though. So we moved a linebacker to corner, a safety to corner to get a couple starters out of that, and then we got this linebacker over to safety. Perfect. One more check on our corners here. These are all sophomores. All right, that's good. Let's get some gains here. Hopefully those position changes pay some dividends for defense. Because we went from like 73 corner being our best and a 75 safety to go 78 and 76, 75 corner. So that's big boost, just all moving some backups around. Finding that linebacker that went from like a 70 linebacker to a 78 safety though, that was huge. All right, cool. So, man, Arjun didn't grow as much as I would have liked. But our receivers, one of them jumped into the 90s, 92. Jackson got up to an 87. We got a D lineman that grew plus 10 to an 86. That's great. Kicker to an 84. This one grew plus 8. This offensive lineman, Tristan Allen. That's awesome too. Receiver, lineman. So let's just get a quick look at position by position here. So 86 quarterback, that's fine. That's actually great. Running backs, okay. They're like okay there. Yeah, I think we want to be pass first though. Look at this receiver group right now. I wonder if we should have moved a couple receivers over to running back just to see if any of them were better there. I didn't think about that at the time. Probably should have. Our offensive line, okay, it shook out okay. A few 80s there, and then this dude grew plus 9, plus 6, plus 7. Those are good gains, and we we made out okay. D line actually looks really good. No, that's solid. It's not as good as last year, but that's good. Linebacker, it's just these top two, so that's perfect. Corner, we actually ended up striking some really nice gains here with our top 3. This was that linebacker no. This is the one of the safeties that we moved over. This one was the linebacker, I think. I can't remember. Maybe we moved a couple safeties over. These are both safeties. I don't know. But those are both our starters, and then we have this Cal Lee here for 7. So that's perfect. We got a nice top 3 there, and then a solid top couple guys at safety. All right, so that's fine. Let's review our game plan real quick and just make sure. Yeah, we're pistol pass first. And I'm wondering. Yeah, I don't want to be balanced. Yeah, we should do the pistol just because we still have that dual threat quarterback, and we want to take advantage of that. Cool. Defense, we're obviously locked in at nickel aggressive zone because of our defensive coordinator. Very good. Let's fill out our recruiting list and do some training. Okay. Let's see. We'll probably throw one training on Arjun here just to see what we can do, and maybe his evasion. 2 to 5, or we could do 2 to 4 accuracy. He's going to have to rely on his arm this year, so let's do that. Got him up to 87. Nice. Let's check out our running backs here. This guy can actually not fumble here, Zach Haynes. Decent athletic scores, decent vision. Probably want one of these, right? It's a power back with 77 strength. Yeah, we got to get that up. Ooh, a +6. That's huge. Gets him up to a 79. So we can actually run the ball a little bit. Receivers are really good right now. I don't want to focus on that. Let's look at our offensive line. And we definitely have some room for improvement here. 100 strength on this guy, but we need something. Maybe some pass blocking here. +2, okay. And then maybe run blocking on this one or this one, probably. Oh, we're out of offense. Okay, that's fine. Pretty good strength across the line. 78 is our lowest. So we'll work on one of those next go around. We do need some kick power. 77 is not enough. 82 will cut it. That's fine. D-line. Let's look at a couple of these guys here, see if there's anything that sticks out. Pursuit 57. He's a run stopper too. I mean, that's not very good. +4, okay. Okay. 71 pursuit on this pass rusher, 80 block shedding. He's like decent all around. Our defensive IQ on the line is again not very good. Not very smart up front. Let's see. Homeboy's a pass rusher. His scores are pretty decent. Big hitter. Strength's not that high for a big hitter. Let's go with block shedding on this guy. +5, nice, that's good. Is that all we got? Yep. All right, cool. So we'll check out some more next time. Next window. All right. Let's see what we have available to us here. Starting with, do we have any 4-stars? No? Nobody? Dude, we're in a whatever conference now, American Conference. Went from Conference USA to the American Conference. Yeehaw! We do have a lot of 3-stars available here. My goodness, 210. Can we cut that down? 52? We could fill our list. Is there like an autofill selection? How am I this many seasons in and I don't know if there's an autofill? What is this? There's still stuff that I haven't even used in this game. That's okay. We'll do it the old-fashioned way here. And you know what? What you got? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. We'll add you for now. Hold on a second. We'll add you so I don't lose you, but let's do our roster math real quick. Oh, 19 again. We're graduating a pretty hefty senior class. All right, so okay. Well, let's No, I'm down. I'm down to add that guy just for now. 3 stars, right? Okay. 72 C+ though. I mean, yeah. I don't even know why I scouted those guys if I was just gonna add them all anyway. Probably wasn't the move, but whatever. All right, we gotta be getting close here, right? There we go. 40 on the board. Let's go by recruit rating. Actually, I want to do unscouted players here. Or actually, you know what? No, let's show all because we actually want the I'll probably send boom 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 to camp. We'll wait on these two just to see what else we get. Whoops. And then back to recruit rating, we'll just go boom. All right, very good. On to spring 2. Okay. I'm not going to touch quarterback again. Let's look at our offensive line here. We need some run blocking. If we're going to make this work. Okay, that's decent. Let's go back to our defense here. Speed's pretty low on this guy. For a corner, it's got to be a little better. We are a zone coverage team, my friend. Let's get that up. +3. Safety. Nice IQ. Yeah. Tackling or IQ? 2 to 7, 2 to 6. Let's go for this. Whatever. All right, cool. And then we have one more head coach training. Let's look at our linebackers again here. This dude. Speed's pretty low. I wonder if evasion is important for pass rusher like that. Let's look at our receivers. Got an 82 speed right here. The technician, Jackson Leanne, but we could use a little more speed there, buddy. Let's do that. Or actually, hold up. Our running backs again here. Yeah. Buddy, we need some more strength. If you're a power back, we got a bunch of power backs with that, a bunch of weak power backs. +5. All right, there we go. All right. I was about to advance and we didn't even do recruiting. Okay. Anybody that we could just flat out cut? Not really. A lot of like pretty solid rated C's and C+, B minuses and stuff. All right, let's go recruit rating here. And we got 1. Let's scout this one. Nice. 2, 3. Two on that one. Go 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. Oh. 1 here. 1 here. Camp. 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 So what I just did right there, for those of you that are new to the series, if I see a 10% scouted, we know 30% reveals potential, and it stays. So you get 5% each like week, or each advancement that a player is on your list. So these guys that are all 25, when I go up here and I advance to like the next preseason cycle, or if we were in week 2 to week 3, I'd get them up to get them up to 30% would reveal their potential. My camps, I think, scout them 38% or something like that, so it's an automatic reveal as well. So I was looking for the lowest percentages across the board that I could get there. Actually, have a lot of guys that have potentials revealed already, so let's just get in here. Start to pitch some of these A's and A minuses and whatnot. All these B's. Got 19 holes to fill next year. 3 cuts. Whoops. I need to do that. Alright. I'm not gonna spend my time on these C's. Let's get on to the summer. Though thus far, I don't know if we've had any, I don't think we've revealed any D's. We might with this go around, but let's see here. Power back. Let's get your strength up. So we have like a stable of a few like decent backs here. Haven't worked on our receivers at all, but they're all, I mean, they're all really good. Homeboy could use a little bit better route running, but he's just a deep threat. That's fine. Let's check out our line. We do have one more. Let's maybe work on this guy's strength. +4, nice. Maybe the run blocking here. Okay. It's crazy that our best lineman is like so bad at run block and pass block. We should probably throw a pass block on this one, just to get it up a little bit. Double up there. I try not to do 2 trainings, but some guys require it. No offense. No offense to our guy there. 77 tackling for a linebacker is pretty low, actually. Let's do that. +6, great. Then these homies with their really low IQ is bothering me. +5, cool. Okay. Bunch of 13% here, huh? Okay. We do have some guys that are like A's and stuff that we could send to camp here, like this A- that just got revealed. Got a visit to schedule here. Send them to camp, B+. We did get a D- here. And this one's number 27 on our list, so we can feel fine about cutting that. Probably the C- as well. And then all these C's, yeah, because we got, I mean, we might have some guys that we don't end up, that we're like not able to bring on. So let's maybe keep them for now. And then, you know, we have some camp goers here. A few more camps left here, but let's just, we do have 2 recruits to add. So let's just make these guys reveal on the next go around, and we can grab a couple more recruits here. Let's fill. The list is drying up. The 67 quarterback. Nope. How about this 63 linebacker? Nope. Guess we'll just get this dude. And maybe, where are we at right now? We're covering our needs pretty well. 14 linebackers. Let's grab another D lineman. All right, and then back to our list real quick, and we'll do a little due diligence here. Ace pitch the boys. Sure, we got a lot of A minuses and B pluses on here that are all in the 60s, so things are looking really good right now. A lot of interest in the school now that we're in the American Conference. I mean, we bring in a class like this, I mean, we're going to be this will be one of the best classes that we've brought in. We haven't even touched the 2 stars yet. So summer 2. Okay. Really haven't touched our receivers at all. Let's get this guy some speed. Oh yeah. +4, nice. Up to an 88. I don't really mess with my tight ends because I don't really know how much they play, which I probably should, but let's get some ball carrier vision for this dude. +2, nice. That's good. Probably just... This guy's a run stopper with 72 pursuit. We should get that up. +2. This one's a pass rusher. Only 80 block shed, huh? Strength has, you know, there's much to be desired with the strength as well. Let's see. So block shedding 2 to 5. Strength 2 to 5 with a 95% hit rate. Let's do that. +3 strength. Okay. And what do we got? 1 defense, 1 offense. Top corner here. We play a zone. Just get a little zone here. Just a little bit. We got 1 more offense left. Maybe a little route running for number 3 here. Yeah, it's all right. He'll be out on the field. We'll need him. All right. Didn't recruit yet. Almost skipped it again. Let's see here. Hold up. Before I do that, 70 D minus. Yeah, you're not gonna grow into something good though. All right, let's get a look at our potential here. Couple visits to schedule. Get those guys in early here. Have them come through, check out the school. We get down to like our C pluses, and I'm like, so C gets all the way down to 29, so I'm gonna get rid of our C's here. No more C's. Sorry, y'all. It's nice knowing you. So let's get and I don't want to send my C pluses to camp either. That's that's kind of a waste. So let's get a little backfill in. No more with leader only, so let's do with contact points. Whoa. A plus receiver, 69 overall. Sheesh. How many do we need here? Oh, we need like 11 more. That's it. That's it for the 3 stars, huh? And we filled it out. Okay. Let's get in here. Scout percent. So we'll send all these 0%. Oh. You don't need to go to camp because I don't need to pitch to you. So we'll just hit you with the scout. We'll hit our guys up here with the camps. All right, and then we'll sort by potential. And let's get pitching. Try to win as many of these 3 stars as we can, and then we know there will be some 2 stars that are untouched and ready for us to swoop them up. Preseason expectations. I hope they're not too high because we're in a tougher conference now, but we are a 4-star school. So, oh, nice. Win at least 4 games. All right, so our AD, he's rational. So, yeah, he, homeboy Scott Arnold, he was like, yo, I know we're in a tougher league this year. I see the competition. All right, we'll get you. You just win your 4 games and we'll be good. We actually have 4 boosters now, 2 negotiations to make. Sack the opposing QB 23 full times. I don't know what our sacking ability is here. We could win 7+ games. I haven't seen our schedule. That does seem pretty hard. Hold at least 3 opponents to 130 rushing yards or fewer. That one seems attainable, but it's always a problem. It's always a GD problem, you know what I mean? This one's not going to change. We want to beat our division rival. Fine. Appalachian State. Fine. Win 5+ conference games. That seems kind of hard. Hold at least 1 opponent to 170 pass yards or fewer. All these are pretty cheap though. We want to shoot for the big bucks. Win 5+ conference games. We could double up on that. Hold Memphis to 220 pass yards or fewer. I don't know how good Memphis is with that. I don't know much about this conference here. Hold opponents to less than 235 pass yards a game. That seems really hard. Yeah, I mean, if we just shoot for the stars and try for 5+ conference wins, we could double up on it and try to cash 7.5 mil on that. And then this one, win 7+ games. If we win 5+ conference games, that means we won 7+ games. So let's just triple down on that. Let's just triple down, and we'll just go for the big bucks. I'm in. Oh wait, hold on. We got a coach integrity cost here. I didn't realize. Yeah, I'm gonna do the 5+ conference wins one. I thought it said if well, it says 1 negotiation remaining. Why is it costing me coach integrity? That's fine. We'll rock it out. I like this. I like this setup. All right, cool. we're good to go. We're what's our ratings here? All right, so we didn't drop off too much from last year. 83 offensive talent. Are, you know, all these ratings were really low before the preseason started. But our receiver skill kind of picked up. Our line ended up being okay. And our running backs ended up being okay. Defensively, we're a zone defense, so that's probably going to be a weak point, but our front seven, or our front six in this case, is really good. So field goal kicking is pretty solid. So yeah, I think this looks like it should be a fun season. And we'll catch you guys in the next video. Let's get it.